It is 11 minutes after 3, and it is the 14th of October, October 14th, 2024. I'm chilling. I'm just sitting rooftop. You know, you enjoy. Whenever I get an opportunity to do a rooftop view, I do it. Excuse me. But no, I was watching over some of some of the videos that I didn't post or whatever on IATB 100 on the tube, and I realized that I've allowed this situation to hinder me in more ways than even I was aware of. Because see, for me, I'm the kind of person where I prefer that you grow. You know, you got to grow no matter what's going on. And sometimes whatever you happen to be going through, it forces you to grow. What does that look like for me? Well, I can't tell you that because it's my process, right? But one thing I can say is that for this experience, I've learned that I have to add extra layers when I decide to pivot. I've learned that some people will say that it's about respect, but it really is just about the fact that they just don't like you. And they'll pick apart everything that you say just so that they can figure out when they can slide it in that they just don't like you. And you know what's really funny to me is that I've gone through that my entire life with people. Like, so I can think all the way back to probably kindergarten. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I've experienced that with people at every stage of my life. And that's probably one of the reasons why I don't really allow it to hurt me the way that I did when I was younger. Because when I was younger, oh my goodness, it used to make me cry. Like, why do people do that? And why are they so mean and this and that? And some people were like, oh my gosh, she's so weak and this and that. And it's like, actually, I'm one of the stronger ones. They actually don't make them like me anymore, believe it or not. So, but I am very sensitive, if that's what you mean. So, I don't know. I just decided that I wanted to say something to that. I wanted to speak to that for a moment because it's like, no. But the layers that I have to add now, it's because of that. It's because there are people who will put themselves in your way and wait for you to say something that doesn't align with what they think you should say just so that they can pick a problem with you. So I have realized that that is the strategy, and that has been the strategy the entire time. And I'm glad that I found myself in a space where I'm okay with that because I don't embody that characteristic. I don't use that strategy. I don't look to people for what they can give me or what value they can add to my life. I look at people for who they are, and I allow them to be their valuable selves all by themselves. And if I find any value in what I provide and what that person provides, and if when we come together we can make magic, cool, I'm all for it. But if it's somebody trying to literally siphon what makes you special, I can't get down with that. All right, so yeah. So anyway, guys, I'm chilling. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. The sky is absolutely gorgeous. The weather is perfect. The breeze is perfect. Everything's good. It doesn't feel like October. at all. It feels really, really nice. And I've got my iced tea here in my little cup. And it's actually making me miss those big old sweet teas I used to get from McDonald's. I don't get them anymore because they got too sweet for me. And I was like, oh gosh, it was too sweet for me, but it was still like super good though. You feel me? Like the fries. I used to mess with the fries heavy. Heavy, honey. Don't play with it. I had to discipline myself and be like, girl, all right now, so I had to cut out all the sugar and let go of all that grease and all that stuff. But it doesn't make it any less good. Trust me. I'm still a fan when it comes to that. But anyway, sometimes people come around me with them fries and I'll be feeling like it's the straight devil. Like I'll be like, you know what? That you would do me like that? Like me? So, yeah, y'all. But anyway, I'm about to chill. Probably walk around a little bit. I would take some pictures, but I didn't bring my camera. Another thing I noticed too, speaking of which, is that somebody broke into my car not too long ago, and they stole 2 of my storage disc cards, right? And they were both for my camera. They were both for my photography. I held on to one. I hid them in different places, but in this particular place, whoever it was that broke into my car, like they would have. It was easy for them to see it, but where it was, they would have had to like open several little packages to get to it. But you can see it. It's just you would have had to open. So they went through to find my stuff. And so I have been noticing as I was going around to some of the locations that I was shooting at, I realized that all of the bushes have been trimmed. Things have changed so much, and I'm just like, I wonder if whoever it is that's taking my information and putting it on the web where I can't see it, I'm wondering if they have taken some of my footage and put it out there without my knowing, and then people saw it and was like, oh man, let me go and clear that area. I don't know. Maybe it's not so far-fetched if I think that, considering how everything has been going so far. Signs of someone trying to erase me from existence, basically, is what it is. There are many ways you can do that, but in a digital era, I could imagine it's not that difficult. You guys have a good day, all right? Bye.